We've got a fun one today. We're incorporating some tempos and some pauses. So that's just two ways that we can add more tension, more load to the muscle without increasing weight. It really works well with minimal equipment. So we're going to start off with tempo floor presses and dips. So upper body focus superset for 3 rounds. You're going to do as many reps as possible for both of these. And we've got another 3 rounds, more lower body focused, doing paused goblet squats and a kettlebell or dumbbell swing. And I'm going to show you how to do those. And then on the swings, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, or you're feeling it in your back, or if you've never done a swing, I'm going to just have you sit this one out and do an RDL instead. But I'll show you how you can do a swing with a dumbbell if you have done the kettlebell swings. And then we're going to end with 2 to 3 rounds of Sphinx Taps and Sumo Calf Raises for 30 seconds, as many as you can. Side note, on the swings, you're also going to do 30 seconds, as many as you can. So we're just going for that 30-second time frame. When it's up, you're done. First, we're just going to jump into a little warm-up. So I'm going to have you hinge over. We're going to focus more up top first. 15 reverse flies, squeezing the shoulder blades together. We're not using weight, we're just getting everything moving, getting some blood pumping. Once you got your 15 there, we're going to do an alternating arm raise. So one's going forward, one's going back. And we're just going to pause there at the top and really squeeze. We're just going to do 12 of these, 6 on each side. Next thing, we're going to keep this hinged position. We're going back, palms up. We're doing presses, 12 presses up. This is going to be your reverse palm press or your reverse press up. And then once you've got your 12 there, palms down, back of the hands to the ceiling, another 12. When you're done with those, you can just shake it out. Next thing, we're going to drop it down to the floor. This one's going to be a 2-for-1, little combo action. Runner stretch. So we're dropping those hips to the runner stretch, and then chest opener. So I'm going to start down low, reaching under, opening up to the knee. Back under, reaching up to the top, follow it with your eyes. So we're going to do 10 on each side. Make sure you're reaching under here, underneath, but we're also reaching up to the ceiling as well. So once you've done your 10 on both sides with the chest openers, we're going to keep that runner stretch position, and we're going to press up into a hamstring floss. We're just going back and forth. Should begin a big pull through the back of the leg, on that front leg. Get a little pause there at the top too, so you can really feel that pull in the back. So 10 on both sides with the floss. So our first superset is going to be a tempo floor press with a dip. So the floor press we've done before. We're going to lay back. Go ahead and kind of pop that chest up, pull those shoulders together. We're starting from here and going slow, 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 on the way down. As soon as those elbows hit, we're pressing up. So slow and steady is the pace. As many as you can. And when you're done, just drop them straight down so you don't go out to the side and hurt your shoulder. With our dips, you're just going to need a chair or a couch. Again, you want to make sure you're not way out here because you're really going to pull in the front of the shoulder. That's not going to feel good. Keep the hips a little closer and drop them down low. All the emphasis should be back here at the back of the arm. You can also do these on the ground, not as preferred, but you're going to kind of bridge up. Still getting a lot of bend in the elbow so that we're not turning it into a hip thrust. We're still working the back of the arms. Last modification for those, you can do overhead tricep extension with one dumbbell, just cradle it between both hands and pressing up overhead like so. For our second superset, we're going to do our pause squats, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, up. Make sure you're getting depth and you're holding, count it out if you have to. That pause is crucial. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Again, you can do your box squat or your supported squat where you're sitting back on something, but I would still try to hover above whatever that is and really hold some tension in the legs and then come up with it. If you're doing the swings, you're just going to cradle the dumbbell between 2 hands. Same exact move as a traditional kettlebell swing. We're going back with the hips like an RDL, but we're pushing those hips through. So all that momentum from my hips and back of the legs is what's carrying that weight up. It's not a swing with the arms, it's a push from the back of the legs and the butt. And for those of you who are not comfortable with that, we can just do an RDL here, or to weight it up a little bit more, if you're doing RDLs, grab 2, same thing. Just let them drag right there down the shins. All right, last section, Sphinx Taps. We're planking from the elbows, from our forearms really. Open up the stance if you need to for balance. We're reaching, make sure you're getting a full reach, full extension. We're trying not to rock the hips side to side. Everything's still beside my hand. For the Sumo Calf Raises, we're gonna go wide. Sumo just means we're taking a wide stance. Make sure those knees are going out and not caving in. I'm gonna keep those knees out over the toes. Drop the hips a little bit, coming up on the toes. Just like a ballerina. Big squeeze in the calves there. That's the muscle we're working. Right there. Try to keep those hips down. 30 seconds, as many as you got.